Imagine a time before phones, before cameras, before anything to tell the world who you were. People had to write their stories on their own skin. That's how tattoos and body art began. Not as decoration, not as fashion, but as identity, protection, and memory. Long ago, across the world, humans learned a strange, powerful thing. The body could speak without words. From the icy lands of Europe to the deserts of Africa, people pressed pigments, ash, and natural dyes into their skin. Each mark had a meaning. A tribe, a family, a rite of passage, or a story of survival. In Africa, a young woman might get intricate patterns across her arms to show she had grown into adulthood. In Polynesia, warriors carved designs onto their chests to tell of their battles and courage. In Japan, tattoos became living maps of gods, demons, and ancestors, warning others of their wearer's strength. Every tattoo was alive with history. Tattoos were not for everyone. Sometimes, they marked you for danger. A warrior's tattoo might scare enemies. A healer's mark might invite respect. A wrong mark could bring shame. But people accepted it, because tattoos were honest. They showed what your words could not. They told the truth of your life. Getting a traditional tattoo was not easy. It hurt. Sometimes it bled. Sometimes the process took days. But that was the point. The pain proved commitment. It was a ceremony. It was a story etched in flesh. I survived. I am ready. I belong. In some African tribes, children would receive marks as toddlers. The ink was applied while they cried, and parents held them through the process. In Polynesia, warriors sat through hours of tattooing with bones and needles. In Japan, artists spent years perfecting the designs, knowing a single mistake could ruin the story forever. The body carried the story. The pain confirmed it. Some tattoos were believed to hold magic. A mark could protect a hunter in the forest. A line could guide a sailor across dangerous seas. A symbol could connect someone to their ancestors, giving them strength in battle or in life. The tattoo was not just ink. It was alive. It breathed with the person who wore it. In many cultures, tattoos were passed down. A daughter might carry a mark similar to her mother's. A young man might copy the designs of his father's tribe. It was a living history, written on flesh, surviving centuries without a single page. Even when colonial powers tried to erase these marks, they persisted. People carried them secretly. They remembered. They survived. Today, tattoos are everywhere. Some are fashion. Some are art. Some are personal memory. But they all owe something to the past. The idea that the body can tell a story the tongue cannot. The courage it takes to bear pain for identity. The power of marking yourself as who you are, and who you belong to. When you see a tattoo today, know this. It is not just ink. It is history. It is courage. It is survival. It is story. And that is why people will always remember it. Thank you for listening to Cammy the Story Teller. If you enjoyed the story of the traditional tattoos story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting stories.